And welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are on location at the J&K Security Solutions Model Smart Home, and we're going to be learning about home automation later on in the program.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff there. But first, we're joined now by Emily Ruzicka and Victor Notowitz from Dayz Grooming and Care. How are you guys?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So Emily, you've been on the program before. We recognize you, but Victor is new to Wisconsin Family. So Victor, talk to the viewers a little bit about what you do at Dayz Grooming and Care and what a typical day looks like for you.
Okay, well, I'm the primary caretaker at Dayz, so it just involves getting the dogs proper discipline, exercise, and affection on a daily basis.
That's not a small task.
Yeah.
No,
Discipline, exercise, and affection, that's pretty much the whole.
It's everything.
Yeah.
That's all they need, really.
He does it all.
So you're very important is what you're saying. No.
I guess.
That's what I'm saying. You're
That,
right.
there
You're
you go.
right.
Okay,
Yep.
thank
That's
you.
what
We'll have the big dog vouch for you. I can't help a good pun when it's there
No, I
sitting
know.
in front of me. So talk to us a little bit about how you got started in this line of work, because you have an interesting background. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the additional things that you do, but how did you get into this field?
Well, I had just come back from 9 months of active duty with the Army, and I was just kind of meandering around Madison, and I've always had a lot of dogs. My brothers have dogs. I have a dog. And so I was going to the dog park like every day. I didn't have a job yet. So I saw Dayz was right there, and I walked in, and I pretty much got hired on the spot.
Yeah. Sounds like a great time, though. No job, going to the dog park every day, and now all of a sudden you're getting paid to do what you love.
Yeah, exactly.
Serendipity.
Yes.
Serendipity.
Very much so.
I'm assuming Emily's paying you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It comes and goes.
So we've heard that you are known as the dog whisperer with the dogs that are at the park there. So what are some of the secrets that you have, or maybe there are no secrets, but maybe can you talk to us about some of the strategies that you use to manage a group of excited dogs when you take them to the dog park?
Sure, yeah, I wouldn't call it a secret, really.
Yeah.
It's just once you can gain the dog's respect through being a calm leader.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people tend to want to be like the lovable leader, but dogs look for a strong, calm, dominant pack leader.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't consider myself a dog whisperer. Cesar Milan, that guy's he's amazing. But yeah, it's just being calm and assertive, and being the leader of a group is the key.
Well, you say it's no secret, but it really is a challenge for dog owners to figure that out and how exactly not to get worked up or frustrated in the moment and maintain that calm, assertive behavior, human behavior, as you mentioned. So it is a secret. It's a tough thing to do. So congratulations, good for
It's
you.
much more difficult than he lets on. Really,
Yeah.
he has a special knack.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's why he was hired on the spot.
You have another special knack. We're gonna we're gonna coin the term dogtography here today, and talk about photography of dogs. So talk to us a little bit about that. Now you've been doing this for a little while. How does that work? Do you just see a dog in a particular moment that moves you and take the picture right then and there? Do you set something up? What does that look like?
A bit of both. I tend to kind of like sit down and wait for dogs to come into the shot. I look for good scenic areas for the dogs to come into, and then I'll just sit down with my camera and wait for them to come in.
Wow.
Or, you see them doing something funny, you say, hey, that looks like it'd be a good picture.
Yeah, I love a good funny dog picture. That's great.
yeah.
You're gonna add a little quote underneath and
Yeah, sure.
send it out for Christmas. It's
meme.
wonderful, right? I love it.
So is this something that customers of Dayz Grooming and Care can order from you, or how does, if they want you to take some dogtography of their dogs, how can they do that?
Well, that's something I'm working on. This is still, I'm still in the process of making this a business.
Sure.
So I'm still like using my cell phone to take pictures and stuff.
Which you can do these days.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
absolutely.
phones are wonderful
The
now.
technology is crazy.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll talk about that next. No.
So I'm working on that. It's going to be called Victor's Pictures.
Okay.
And people are going to be able to, I'm going to have like different frames that people can select out of, and I'll have, at the moment, I'm just using the pictures to kind of create loyalty with the customers.
Absolutely. Well, that's a really nice thing to do because the dog is the part of the family. It's an important part of the family.
People love it.
And I just have to ask real quick, did you ever imagine that would be something that you would be doing, is starting a business taking photos of dogs?
No, not at all. I just like was taking them one day and I realized all of a sudden I have like 1,500 pictures on my phone. I was like,
Wow.
think I should do something with this.
I think it's great though. You've obviously got a passion for animals, a passion for photography, and you followed your passion into work. And not everybody gets to do what they love.
Right.
So congratulations on that. I think that's
Thank you.
wonderful.
I'm very lucky and very blessed to be able to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Emily, before we go, yes, Emily's still here in case you missed her on the end here.
I'm happy to listen to Victor. I like his story.
Yeah, no, it's been wonderful chatting with you, Victor. But give us a little follow-up real quick before we go on Dog Days. Anything you want to chime in?
I just want to say thank you to all our wonderful customers and to Victor and all the rest of my staff, who all of them have this creative outlet that they have shown. And I've been able to help them, get out in public with their art. So I just feel very lucky and blessed too to have them. So thank you. I'm so glad you all get to meet Victor and see his photos.
Absolutely. You guys have a wonderful staff and team over there, so it's nice to get to meet them here.
Yes, Emily Ruzicka and Victor Notowitz from Dog Days Grooming and Care. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, guys.
Don't go away. There's more Wisconsin Family coming up right after this. Stick around.